G'day guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrew, and guess what, I'm out again tonight. It's almost night time. You see the street lights are on beside me there, but oh, my hat's all crooked. There we go, that's better. I just dropped my daughter off and I've got an hour or so to kill, but I'm going to give the 4 kilohertz thing a go. I only did that video yesterday, so I'm in an area, I'm in a spot in Ipswich that I've smashed over so many times, heaps of times, and I'm just going to put the 4 kilohertz thing to the test. I reckon I can find a few silvers, a few pre-decis. What do you reckon? In a really heavily detected area. I gave up in this area about a year ago because I've been back so many times and found nothing. I reckon I can find something. All right, let's put it to the test. Let's give 4 kilohertz a go on field 2. Let's rip in. Righto, see you the first one. Cheers. Okay, here we are guys. We're on 4 kilohertz, field 2, and we've got our first pre-decimal in a very hunted spot. This spot has been so badly hunted. Here we go, here we go. It's a penny. I know this is badly hunted because I hunted it. That's a com penny. Wasn't massively deep, but you know what, I've swung across here heaps of times. I know I have. Yeah, I'm not sure what the date is, but seriously guys, I have hunted this spot heaps. And I just brought this place back to life again. I'm not sure what that is, 1920 something, maybe 27. There we go. See our first pre-decimal on the 4 kilohertz. Looks promising. I don't think I can find a single coin here. We're going to chase the silver. Let's see if we can find the silver. Right. Let's keep rolling along. I'm going to give this one a try guys, but I'm mostly doing this area here because it's pretty easy dipping. But yeah, I've really heavily detected this area before. And like I said in my intro, I gave up on it years ago because seriously it dried up. I came back once or twice after I got a few pre-decis, and I was just getting nothing. It just dried up. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this 4 kilohertz might just liven things up again for me. Let's see. Whenever it is, we're already out. Don't see anything. Really hard. Oh, there it is. It's just a little lighter flint. Yeah, it's hard to see in this area this time of night because it's got like bark through it and all this other loose stuff. But we'll bear with it. I reckon we're going to find something here. Little flint. All right, let's keep moving. All right, let's give this one a crack. Saying it's over there. It's interesting. Might not have gone deep enough, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's what I thought it was going to be. No, there's a ring pull. That wasn't detecting a ring pull. Let's just move the detector over it again because it's just off to the side of it. Ah, that was it. That was it. Okay, let's keep moving. There's another interesting find just in here. Like a little button. Oh, Like a badge or a pendant or something. That's a pretty fresh drop. Not sure what that says. It hasn't been there very long. Not sure what that says. There's a lion there, roaring his head off, and the actual clasp and everything's still on the back. Very cool. Take it home and see what it says. Very cool. Alright. It's another find for the 4 kilohertz. Pretty beauty. Let's keep moving. Alright guys, sorry if I didn't do this live, but I just dug this hole here. Not massively deep, but there's some silver. And you know what, this area here, I've detected this so many times. So many times. Dead set 4 kilohertz. I'm liking this 4 kilohertz thing. Oh, there's no light here. I can't see anything. Hang on. Just bear with me for a sec. But I have silver. Trust me, I have silver. What I'm trying to do is see my there we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Here we go. Here's my silver find. That looks like a 1917 sixpence. I haven't got a sixpence for a while. Jeez, it's not focusing very well, is it? So that is a 1917 sixpence. Good beauty. Alright, I'm happy with that. It's not focusing very well, but there it is. Alright, let's keep going. Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrew and I'm out again for another hunt with the 4 kilohertz test. It's just a test, to see how it goes. If it's going to find anything, it's going to be in this park right here, because I've hunted this park out to death, but it did pick up a lot of deep targets when I was here, and last time I think I just on park 1 and I had multi-frequencies, which is a little bit less depth than what this setting is right now. I'm keen to see what it can do. I'm apprehensive. I probably won't find anything today, but that's okay. I just want to come out and have a bit of a test. I want to see how it goes, and I'm just trying to refine a few settings on my detector so that when I go hunting in the future, I'm always going to be able to hit on the deepest targets that I can. All right, guys, enough of my talk. Let's get out there and let's have a go. Righto, see you in the first one. Cheers. Here's a decent sounding target. Gotta give that a go, don't we? Thought all these sort of reasonably decent sounding targets would have been all dug up by now. But, there's still signals here, but maybe it's 4 kilohertz picking up on stuff that the other one didn't. Not sure. Not sure. Bottle top. Good old bottle top. Might find a few of these this morning because it is picking up on these really well on the bottle tops, but if it's picking up on these, it's picking up on the pre-decis too, so fingers crossed guys, fingers crossed. Okay guys, I'm going to show you one really super annoying thing about this 4 kilohertz stuff. So you listen to this. What is it? Sounds good, doesn't it? I know for a fact that's a bottle cap. What's this? Multi? Practically disappears. I wouldn't even dig that. Back to multi. Oh, back to 4 kilohertz. This is an interesting find, guys. Right up against this tree here. Got this target that's in the ground. Look at that. Wow. I don't know how old that is. Oh, there goes my shovel. Wow. I don't know how old that is. That's quite pretty, isn't it? Big chunk of dirt in there. Pop that out. A small band. What would they use that for? Anybody got any ideas? But that's in beautiful condition. I don't know how old it is. It's obviously been in the ground for a while. It's quite deep. I think it's messy on the back. No, I can't see anything. That's a really cool find. I'd love to just clean that up and see what it looks like. I wonder if it works. That's interesting, but I don't get why it's such a small band on it. Why would it have a small band? Anybody got any ideas? It just looks like it could just go around your finger. I don't want to muck around with it too much. I don't want to knock these little Del Monte things off. That's a really cool find. I'm really happy with that. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay, that's made me pretty happy. Awesome stuff. All right, let's keep moving. All right, let's see what this target is, guys. Not massively deep, 2 or 3 bars. I'm always keen to see what this is. Sort of really repeatable high-tone targets. Something like a fresh drop ring or something. Yeah, what have we got? Oh, now that's interesting. See, 4 kilohertz. The target IDs are changing on me, so I'm digging up this sort of stuff, which would be in the 30s and 40s. You saw that was in the 70s. Also, beaver tails. It's digging those. I'm digging a lot of those as well, and they're in the high range as well. So this is one thing I don't like about the 4 kilohertz. Target IDs are changing. Digging stuff that wouldn't normally be like this. Alright, let's keep going. Here's our next find, guys. Nice little buckle, can you see it there? Beautiful little buckle. Now it's missing the loop, but I know what that is too. I've spotted it already. Right there. I might have broken that off when I dug it up. There it is. Nice little buckle. It's in pretty good condition for its age. I don't know what they have. What would that be off a shoe buckle or something like that? It's pretty small. It's a neat little finder. Not very deep. It's easy for me to detect and to dig up. These things again would have been made of brass, so that's why they survive in the ground so well. There we go. Nice and old little buckle. You beauty. Let's keep moving. Okay guys, this is one of the most frustrating things about 4 kilohertz. Watch the target ID change on this. So, see that? 95, 96. 95, 96. Really solid. There we go. It's a multi. Same target. 39, 40. That's how much it changes. And I'll guarantee you that that's a bottle cap. You watch. put it back in 4 kilohertz. Watch, purchase a bottle cap. Oh, I think I can see it. There it is. I picked it. So that's one of the frustrating things about 4 kilohertz. This place is littered with bottle caps, and that's all I'm getting, bottle caps. I am getting used to the target ID showing up, but it's a little different to what I'm used to. So I don't like that side of things. As it is at the moment, I'll keep going, but it's looking more like I'll be going back to multi for sure. Alright, let's keep moving. Here's another find, guys. Not exactly the most awesome find, but still cool nonetheless. You know what that is? It's actually one side of a belt clip up a dress uniform for the defence, I'm pretty sure, because I used to be in defence. See how long that is, how wide that is? It's a big belt. There should be a clip that goes through here. Almost like a parade belt, dress uniform belt. Clamp, clip, whatever you want to call it. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's got any markings on it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not a bad find. Take it home and clean it up, I reckon. Pretty much will be made of brass, I'd say. Okay, nice neat find. Let's keep moving. Alright, that's it for me, guys. I've had enough this morning. I think I've already done enough testing and I've come to a bit of a conclusion. I think I'm going to go back to multi-frequency. I mean, the difference between 4 kilohertz and the multi-frequency, the depth is marginal. So this park here, I've dug it out so many times with multi-frequency on park 1, and today I came with the 4 kilohertz and I didn't find a pre-decimal. Not one. Which is a good thing because it knows that all my hunting I did before was pretty thorough. Do I think that the 4 kilohertz has a place? Yeah, I do. In a heavily detected park that you can dig easily in, I give it a crack. There's no harm in running over it with the 4 kilohertz and giving it a go, just to get that extra little bit of depth. But it is marginal. It's like you're talking centimeters, a couple of centimeters. And as I've shown today, it didn't really do a lot. It did change my target IDs a lot. That frustrated me. I got sick of digging bottle caps. Got one nice little find, that little watch. That's nice. It's got me a little bit stumped, that one too. I don't know what that was used for. It almost looks like it goes on a baby's hand, a baby's arm rather. Anyhow, I'll head back to the car. I'll show you what I found, and then we'll wrap it up from there. All right. Cheers. Okay, guys, here I have you in the back of the car at the end of the hunt. We'll just quickly go through our good finds. What have we got here? Our first one was the com penny, which we found the first. I think it was the first find we found. Yeah, it was. It was 1920 Commonwealth penny. We have this little button. I'm still not sure what this button is for. That's pretty cool. Nice fresh drop. Got the sixpence. Look at the sixpence. What a beauty that is. Try and get you in the light a bit. 1917. That's beautiful. That'll come up really nice, actually. I'll hit that with some bicarb, and you'll be surprised how nice that comes up. You'll see it in the video. I always put the finds cleaned up after the actual find in the video. You know what I mean. This is a little watch. I found out what this is. It's like a finger watch. I've never heard of a finger watch. They put them on their fingers. Like, yeah, which is quite strange. It's not really worth a lot. I think there is a bit of sterling silver on there. These also, with the 4 kilohertz, was picking up 5 cent. Well, I never dig 5 cent pieces, not unless I'm at the beach and I've opened the horseshoe right up, but it was picking up 5 cent pieces and they were coming up like 60, 70, which is really odd. This is one of the reasons why I'm not going to use 4 kilohertz too often, because of this sort of reason. Another 5 cent piece. Here's another one. Just 5 cent pieces everywhere. But in the bag, there's so many bottle cap, bottle cap. I just found so many bottle caps. Just trash. But the reason why I was digging these up is because they were coming in a different number. All different numbers. All that sort of rubbish. So it was really, really hard to discern what the actual detector was telling me, because it was telling me stuff that it was like a rue penny or a florin. So bottle caps were just ringing in at high 90s. I'm just going, what the heck? So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I won't use 4 kilohertz too often. I'll be going back to the multi frequency, plus I'll also be detecting in field mode, not park mode, because field mode does give you a bit more depth. So if anything I've got out of this is to know that field mode does give you more depth, which is what I was after, which is great. So I'll be detecting in that range from now on. Please hit the like and subscribe, guys. It'll be amazing. We thank you for watching my video, and we'll check you on the next one. All right, happy hunting and cheers.